When you treat the narcissist how you want to be treated, this is what happens. Today, let's talk about something narcissists really want their victims to overlook. On the other hand, once you know about it, you shouldn't let it slide or tolerate it. I will also explain the strategies they use to avoid responsibility under scrutiny. We'll be covering ways to protect yourself from manipulation, so I ask that you pay close attention. This problem is not unique to narcissists. It affects all toxic people. We have a problem here because of something called double standards. Can you define double standards for me? As defined by that trustworthy source, Miriam Webster, double standards are a set of rules that are applied more strictly to some people or situations than others. Narcissists expect and demand a great deal from those around them, including complete dedication, honesty, loyalty, transparency, openness, lack of secrets, and unconditional love. But when it comes to them, it's a whole other ballgame. Narcissists follow the one rule for me, and a different rule for you philosophy. They are masters of deceit and secrecy, but they will not put up with it if it is directed at them. It's typical for those who lack empathy to act in this way. Narcissists can't understand why some people might find something normal, while others might find it unacceptable. They're unable to empathize with the victim and consider how their acts will make them feel. They're completely preoccupied with themselves. Narcissists can be adulterous, secretive, dishonest, and manipulative, yet still be happy with their lives. They rationalize their actions by saying they are necessary to meet their own demands. Yet, their hypocrisy shows through when the tables are turned, and they fiercely object to being treated in the same manner. Compassion, faithfulness, and honesty are all virtues they claim to respect, yet their actions betray them. They have selected boundaries that they enforce without considering the boundaries of others. In practice, this amounts to suggesting that other people don't matter much. Confronted with evidence of their unfair behavior, they're likely to offer explanations, but it would be dangerous to accept these justifications. In particular, a narcissist is predisposed to be harsh, inconsiderate, and dishonest in pursuit of gain. Their deceptive natures shine through when they try to deflect blame by saying they were misunderstood for any bad behavior. They intentionally misrepresent facts in an effort to downplay the seriousness of the problem so that others are left confused or suspicious. Given their tendency to rationalize their dishonest behavior, it's best to avoid such people and recognize them for what they are: toxic. If they have been successful, they will use examples from the past to prove that they have never been wrong. The person may make sweeping statements like "you usually do this," or "you always say that," or they may advise you to stop being so sensitive, to brush off your feelings. You may count on them to employ such tactics in an attempt to discredit your feelings. In addition, narcissists frequently resort to the projection defense mechanism, in which they accuse you of the same offenses of which they're guilty, or of which you are accusing them. If someone is using any of these techniques, they are likely trying to manipulate you, and you should avoid showing any signs of emotion. Since narcissists know that the most effective means of manipulation is to play on another person's feelings, it may be wiser to cut off further interaction with them. So, it's preferable to end the conversation if you're unable to control your emotions and act uninterested. Narcissists, in sum, have double standards, expecting others to treat them well, but failing to do the same. The narcissist's motto is "treat me as best you can, but expect the worst in return." Because of this, we should never accept their justifications for or attempts to pressure us into accepting such biased and dishonest conduct. For now, this is all I can say in today's video. As always, I hope this is useful to you in some way. Please don't hesitate to leave your comments below. I appreciate you taking the time to listen. Have a nice day.